one. Okay. Last year we had a normal Maltese combination. This year we have an international combination, which is great. Great song, people enjoyed it. I'll pass the word on to the chairman, and then we'll go into some details about the next steps.
Well, as the song goes, this is the night. Congratulations to the winners, but also congratulations to everybody who participated. In all the 173, 74, I'm not remembering who participated in this year's festival. However, this festival wouldn't have been a success without the aid of our sponsors. Military Bank, Vodafone, Schwarzkopf, Classic Jewelers, Hamilton and Rocks Group. I would also like to thank the presenters who haven't arrived yet, Ron and Elaine. All our foreign guests, those who form part of the jury, all the PPS staff. Without them, we wouldn't have made this festival possible. And obviously, the executive director, who I think made a marvelous job out of this festival for the second year running. Angun, well done, well done. Apart from keeping you on, I still have another thing to say. The winner, Kurt, is being invited for the Eurovision Song Contest Azerbaijani final, not the actual, 3 months before, which is going to be held on the 12th of February, which is in a week's time. So you're going to enjoy Baku 3 months before the Eurovision. So prepare your luggage and you have a wild trip. Okay.
Pass the microphone on to Keith. That's quite a tough job. Jury today, quite a responsible job.
So it was indeed a tough job this evening, I must say. Basically, there were 3 songs we were competing definitely out of the last 3. It was between Kurt, Claudia and Amber, basically. But at the end, even the public vote, the televoting, was some 20% of the votes went to Kurt Calleja. Then second came Gianni, that is on the rose. Then fourth, if not mistaken, came Claudia Paniello with some 8% of the votes. So basically, definitely Kurt Calleja, following even the vote of the televoting, is surely the outright winner this evening, and he deserves a round of applause, I guess, right?
This is the night to make a speech, I guess. I don't know where to begin, really. I mean, this is my 3rd time competing in this competition. Every time I competed was actually an experience. The first time I was lucky to have worked with Priscilla Psyla, who's actually Kyle, was one of the competitors tonight, and I actually learned a lot from her. Last year I had the opportunity to take what I learned and adapt it to our song last year, Over and Over, which I also have to thank obviously Johan for writing for me last year. And obviously with the result that we got and the confidence boost that us as a band got, we decided to once again take what we learned. We focused on having a song that really shows what we as a band do in real life when we're actually playing around. As a band, obviously. And I don't know. I mean, honestly, this was a gamble from the beginning. Really, like all the singers, I guess. I would like to say a really well done to Claudia Paniello as well, and to Amber, and to all the singers, really, because it was really a tough fight. It was a photo finish, I guess. I would like to really thank Johan for from day one really believing in me. I'd like to thank my parents who are over here. My mother's crying here. Johan, who believed in me last year and also this year, and Mikhail, who joined our team just a couple of months ago, actually. So really thank you.
So, I'm going to ask the chairman actually to present the trophies for third and second place. As Pete said, the jury had a tough time. 3 wonderful songs, not just 3, but a lot of great songs. Very happy. So, in third place, I call Amber. Okay. Absolute your eyes. And in second place, a very, very close second place, Claudia Fania Lois Pure. Between yesterday and today, you had something just over 17,000 votes from the public. I remind you that we had changed the policy, so it's not like 3 calls from every phone, it's 1 call, so it had actually 17,000 lines, okay, participating, which is I think great. And we believe that that way obviously reflects also the way EBU is working. So you just open televoting for a few minutes at the end, and that's it, and not so long. So it reflects the people's choice. Okay. One final thing, and it's a very important thing, very close to my heart, I would say. I'd like to thank all the PBS crew. I think they did a great job. Local crews and Nexus Lighting and Anton from Best Team, I think we show that we can put up something which is of a show which is of a very high standard, and that is our objective, to every year to improve the platform for the local artists. So, if there are any questions? Okay, easy. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah, no. No. There's no mic.
Shall I speak loud?
Yeah.
Oh, well, first of all, congratulations to Kurt. You're traveling now to Baku. We'd like to know, what are your expectations of the Eurovision Song Contest? And are you aware of the exposure you're going to get at Eurovision stage?
Well, first of all, thank you very much for congrats. Honestly, I've always been a fan of the Eurovision since I was a kid. I'd watch it, with my family, with my brothers, and we'd get friends over and order Chinese, and watch Eurovision. No, I'm not fully aware of how big it is, I guess, but until I'm on that stage, I guess that's when I will really know. I don't know how to answer. I mean, I'm honestly really flattered that I'm going to be carrying the Maltese flag, especially because the Eurovision means so much to the Maltese. And I'm really happy that the Maltese the majority of the Maltese have shown faith in our song. Thank you very much.
Any other questions? I mean, from our point of view, from PBS's point of view, we will obviously put in all our possible resources, okay, to help Malta's participation once again. We'll do our best. I mean, let's enjoy it. That should be okay. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming.
The Malta Song Festival. How are you feeling right now? Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you, really. Thank you. Like I said, I'm very honored to have the faith of the Maltese votes. I really am glad that they showed faith in this song. We've worked obviously very hard to get here. I'd like to say really well done to the other singers, to the organization of this festival. I'm really glad I was part of this festival. Really glad. Thank you very much.
Did your third place from last year motivate you to come back this year?
Well, yes, of course. Last year's result, I mean, we weren't definitely not expecting last year's result. And the fact that we did well last year made us, have a sort of taste for the result, for the winning result. So we sort of said, okay, what effort did we put in last year? and we have to triple that.
Right.
You know, and I think we did more than that. You know, like effort-wise. I mean, we've been working on the performance for the last month. I went to work with Johan and Mikael in a studio to sort of improve on the production, make it make the sound very current, and that the people will dance and enjoy it. I mean, which is the whole point of Eurovision at the end of the day.
Okay, best of luck to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations, guys, for hosting a fantastic event. How are you feeling now after the result has been announced?
I think I had a good time.
No, it was a great experience, and I think we also have a good song this year. I like it. It was one of my favorites. From
One
the
of your
beginning.
favorites?
Yes.
What about you?
I think it was one of my 5 favorites, and this was the night.
Is it not difficult when you're a presenter to be very objective when you have to treat 24 songs?
Yes, you have to really put your mind to it and try to be as objective as possible. Because obviously, I mean, it's only fair that we don't influence in any way.
I think that for us, competition doesn't exist. The script,
Exactly.
As
Left it out completely.
Especially when you're good friends with many of the artists
Of course,
competing.
yes.
Yeah. So are you guys planning to travel to Azerbaijan? Will you be the commentators?
it depends on our CEO. Yes, I can confirm. Yes.
Yes, apparently.
So they will do the comments for Malta? What about you? Are you satisfied with the outcome?
It's great, very great. Fantastic presenter. Also, Frank.
Oh, he's presenters stand by, yeah?
Yes, I have to say it was quite an opportunity to be given the chance to be backstage, and literally it's the place to be during a festival. Right. That's where all the sweating is happening. You know?
Absolutely, yeah.
I had the best seat in all the house.
That's where all the changes take place.
So what was your particular favorite?
It was one of my top 3. So right till the very end, I think my top 3 plays very well. So I'm either becoming a bit of a Eurovision fanatic, or I don't know, or I'm just lucky. But it was one of the favorites. I mean, even judging by the reaction of the crowd, it was clearly a winner.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This was your life.